Hello everyone, I'm Giuseppe Basili, also known as the Fib Stalker. You can find me at www.fibstalkertrading.com, and also you can reach me on Twitter at FibStalker. In this video, I'm going to review for you the majors related to the pound, the highest forex, highest volume forex pairs related to the pound, and I will add the Canadian, Japanese yen as well. So let's start from the pound. We saw that strong reaction that we were possibly looking at once that market has worked out that that area of resistance. Now, that area of resistance has become area of support as well. So any retest of 123.43 here this week should actually hold price, and there is a high to high extension here that could actually be the level that algos are going to use in order to um, actually control this price. Price didn't test that level, and as you can see, that's the 26 daily EMA, 26 daily EMA. The market is moving lower at the moment, and even if that level fails, but this now area that we're seeing here between the two lines, the 13 EMA daily and 26 holds, there's a possibility for this market to continue higher, and the continuation would actually be into the area of resistance. Make no mistake, initially this area that we see here starting at 126, 127 here will push price lower, will actually produce a reaction here. Okay, unless there is an extreme event related to the US election that actually pushed this price higher. But let's don't forget that this market is in a counter trend move higher. The next measure move that we already identified, it's waiting price at 131.88. This is very important. This is an area that will be hawkishly watched by algos, and obviously as that money believes that this market has to go down, obviously in that area just above the 126.92 there, we're going to see some sort of participation on the downside, and this could or should at least bring price to the previous lows, or who knows, maybe even lower. And this would be the first process, the first part of the process of turning around, if that's the place where this market is going to turn around, or we will quickly see new lows, and this market continuing lower. So we don't know that. What we know is that we're going to get a reaction in this market when and if we get into that 128.35, and these are among the strongest signals I get, because we have both the dump money and the smart money represented by algos are actually pushing this price lower. So these are very good high probability and low risk trades, so keep that in mind. The pound versus Japanese yen, of course, is seeing strength due to the weakness that we have in the Japanese yen all over here, and this is probably going to bring this price into 131.80 this week. So again, that's an area of resistance for this market, and we will see what happens. And what we have to anticipate, it's a move lower. So really, there is not really a lot we can say about this move here. It's It's a move higher that is supported by algos on the smaller time frame here, which have been supporting this price. And we saw the first target being hit at the open on Sunday here. That's the reason why we're getting some profit taking. The move, the long move here should be capable of bringing this price higher into that 131.90 level of resistance, which lines up with the second target of this setup from Algos. Pound versus Australian dollar is seeing basically the same pattern here, same pattern seen last week, and this market, which is the most volatile, or if you wish, the market has the highest average P per day in absolute here. It's actually moving higher as well, and this market, remember, he went into the first and second target almost to the PP here, tested once, twice, and it's now moving into the next measure move short, which is going to meet the dump money here at 170.39. Okay, 60. There is still a lot of way to go, but this market could react as soon as it gets into 166.25. A little bit weak here, and if this market retests the 50% from previous lows here, most recent lows, I should say, that could be an indication for a long into the first and possibly even the second target there. So remember, 76.80, that would be the start of the resistance for this market. Pound versus New Zealand dollar, this market is weaker due to the strength in the New Zealand dollar here, and we didn't see that strong move higher last week, but rather this market is still trading the dump bear money, daily money here, still pushing this price. So eventually this price too should actually react and bring price into that area of resistance, very strong area of resistance, if you can make it there. And again, that would be for a great trade. We don't have a lot of edges in this market. I think we have better edges on the pound versus US dollar and the pound versus Australian dollar. Pound versus Canadian dollar here, we actually had a measure move that supported price, as you can see here. Let's see if we can show that again here. We had price trading to this first target here, and the market became extended and it came into that first and second target as well, and the highs to highs trading at the moment. So if this market is contained by this area here, and we can see also the bull money here coming to help. Mind though that this market has also triggered a short here into this area, so that will be confirmed if this market comes below 165.50 and actually also wins this little support that we're having in this area here as well. If that's the case, that becomes an interesting short, and that's something you want to take into consideration. However, not before we see what happens again with the election. So lastly, Canadian versus Japanese yen. This market has been weak, of course, because of, again, the Canadian dollar has showed even more weakness compared to the Japanese yen, which is weak all over the board here, and we will see whether this continues this week. This market also looks like it's kind of working out this area here, although the daily clearly showed at least last week participation short from that area of dump money short here, which you can see here. and we got this gap here on weakness on Japanese yen weakness. We will see whether that continues or we were going to see a reaction lower as well. As you can see, in some market there are no setups. In other markets, even if there are setups, I'll be very, very careful and wait for the big event to get out of the way. Some people like to trade news. That's gambling for me. I need to see the two majors group of players aligning behind the trade because that reduces risks. And that's our objective as traders. So this is it for today. Thanks a lot. Good luck this week. Don't rush and trade wisely and always manage risk. Bye bye now.